I don't think you can ever master anything. I think you reach a stage where you're at a comfort level, so you need to push yourself a bit more, and I do portraiture. I also do sports, and I used to do landscapes, but I'm doing less of those now. I did the advanced photography course. I believe that you never know everything. You can always learn something from somebody else. So even though I've been using a camera for probably 6 years or 7 years, there's always something else that you can learn about it, which I did in this particular course. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. The idea of simplicity to me, trying to focus more on simplicity when looking at an image, to me is very important. Now, before it wasn't so important. I like his word visual chaos. That resonates with me, and sometimes visual chaos is good, but I do like the idea of simplicity over visual chaos. So I'm more conscious of what I'm doing. I've taken less images, but I think the images I'm taking, at least in my opinion, are better than the image I would have taken, say, a year ago or 18 months ago.
The course is intended to be 6 weeks or 8 weeks. So did you use these 6 weeks, or did you want to make it faster, or how long did it take for you to take the course?
I took longer than the 6 weeks, but that was because I went away for a while. But if I hadn't gone away, I would have done it in the 6 weeks. I didn't rush it. I followed Martin's advice in that regard. Just take your time, step by step, do all the exercises, experiment. And I did a lot of experimentation. I thought I wouldn't rush through it, but there's a lot of little things, how Martin explains things, the little nuances of it. And when you pick up the little nuances, you just listen to it. And it sort of resonates. So because of that, I never rushed it. I just said, well, let me experiment. Even some of the things he would give us exercises to do, I would actually experiment with some of the other things he mentioned, rather than the specific exercises that he would actually do. So yeah, I was actually lucky because in between one of the courses, we had a hurricane come past, went south of us, so we didn't get the full brunt of it. So I can't remember which lesson it was where he was talking about visual chaos and simplicity. So I went to take some images, and having done that part of the course, and the storm passed by, I used some of the techniques. And I posted some in them. And one of the images was a lot of waves. So to me, that was visual chaos, which I think came across very well. And the other one I was trying for simplicity, where you've got a boat on top of a big wave, and there's a wave in the background breaking, and you think it's going to get destroyed in the wave, but a simple boat, sort of thing. And I just used the principles there, or tried to use the principles I'd learned just basically a week before, and I find that helps. I figure if you try and do everything at once, you can get information overload and you miss things.
Another question on Martin's teaching. How do you find his teaching, and where your expectations met? Because you joined the course and you did not know what to expect.
How did I find his teaching? I find his teaching very good. It's very calm, shall I say. He motivates you. He will critique your image both positively and negatively. And I like that. So there's always that encouragement. I find his whole approach, his videos outside of the course, if you watch his other videos, he explains himself very well, very clearly. And I like his use of how, it resonates back to previous photographers who sort of set the standard or came up with the ideas. And I think that's very good. I just like his style. It's very comfortable. It's very relaxed sort of style. And it's the sort of style I like.
When it comes to your work, how did it change your work or your approach on art? And maybe how did it change your perspective on photography?
Yeah, so my whole approach at taking images changed. The exception is when it comes to sports. But even my portraits, I'm trying to find depth in my portraits all the time. And more in the landscape side, I'm looking more at simplicity, or even street shots, I'm looking at simplicity, trying to bring that more into play. And I think that's been the biggest change for me. I no longer am a gunslinger shooting from the hip, sort of approach. And I like being more selective. So yeah, it's a big change for me, big change. I would do a shoot, go maybe take 200 images, maybe keep 1 or 2. Now I shoot maybe 10 or 20, And I'll probably keep most of those 10 or 20. I'll probably keep about 30, 40% of those, So you've always got to be willing to learn. And I fundamentally follow that principle in everything that I do. And in Martin, you have a wonderful teacher, mentor, who would guide you through the process. And I think that's great. And a big sort of thank you to Martin for helping me through, in fact, both courses. I think he's been very helpful, informative, and his critiques are always, first of all, well-intentioned, but they make you work harder to produce a better result. I think he's a great, great teacher. So thanks to him, really, for everything that he's done.